Hi everyone, hope all of you are fine and safe. And welcome to biology class. In today's lecture, we are going to learn about animal tissues. Let's move towards the topic. The first question is that what is tissues or a tissue level? So the tissue can be defined as a group of cells having similar structure and function. The molecular organisms have different types of tissues. Each cell in a tissue carries on its own life process. For example, protein synthesis and ATP's production. So a cell also carries on some special processes related to the function of the tissues. Okay, in this picture you can see when the cells single cell, after that they will form a tissue, an organ, after that a organ system, and in the last a body, means individual body. So do you know there are 4 types of animal tissues? The first one is epithelial tissue, connective tissue, nervous tissue, muscular tissues. The animal body is made up of many types of tissues. Animal contains 4 types of tissues. You can see the picture of 4 types of tissues. In the connective tissue, it's too much different from the other epithelial tissues. Let's start with the epithelial tissues. Epithelial tissue is line the outer surface of organ and blood vessels throughout the body, as well as the inner surfaces of cavities in many internal organs. An example of these kinds of tissues is outermost layer of our skin. Remember one thing, that we are talking about animals, and according to scientists, human is also an animal. These tissues are present throughout the body and they are made up of flat cells. These cells are tightly packed with each other. Do you know epithelial cells are divided into 5 classes? The first one is simple squamous epithelium, simple cuboidal epithelium, simple columns epithelium, stratified squamous epithelium, and ciliated columns epithelium. Here we are going to learn about simple squamous epithelium. So, these tissues are made up of single layer of thin and flattened cells. The function of these kind of tissues is to exchange the gases. This type of epithelium is often permeable, where small molecules need to pass quickly through membrane, maybe with the process of filtration or diffusion. Simple cuboidal epithelium. These tissues are made up of single layer of cube-shaped cells. You can see the picture. In this picture, you can see the cube shapes of these kind of tissues. And one more thing. In this picture, you can see the nucleus. It means simple cuboidal epithelium are found on the surface of lining and nephrons, the wall of the renal tubules, and parts of the eye and thyroid. On these surfaces, the cell perform secretion and maybe absorption. You can see the cytoplasm and a nucleus in the center of these cube shapes. Let's move towards the simple columns epithelium. These tissues are made up of raw end. You can see the different rows of these kinds of tissues. The lines of stomach and intestine, where it protects underlying tissues. The simple column's epithelium is unilayered. In humans, a simple epithelium lines most organs of digestive tracts. Stratified squamous epithelium. These tissues are made up of layer of flat cells. They are designed to protect underlying layers. It makes up the outer layer of skin and lines the mouth. Ciliated column's epithelium. These tissues consist of long cells with cilia. Cilia is present at the top of each these cells. These tissues are found in the lining of trachea and bronchi for the movement of mucus. Thank you so much, everybody. May Allah bless you. Take a good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.